I couldn't come up with a clever opening, so... Hi, we're back on track with our Jackie films, and this time we're looking at Rush Hour 2. If you missed my first video, then I'll link it up in the title card for you to check out after this video. Or before. Do whatever you please. But, come back. You know, it's a bit strange because I've recently heard that the second one wasn't as good as the first, but I seem to recall it being better, so I haven't seen it in a hot minute, so let's just see how this goes. As usual, I'll be sharing my thoughts as the movie progresses, so get comfy, grab some popcorn, subscribe, and let's do this! We're set in China, and what the hell is that? This rando lady in a wig drops off a package and it goes boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. The boys are back and happier than ever.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You invited them to get naked and sacrifice a small goat.
Wow, alright then. So, how about you and me? Yeah? Can we go somewhere and get naked? Oh yeah? And, sacrifice a small goat. What the fuck? Carter is complaining that he's been in China for 3 days already and they haven't done anything fun because he's on vacation.
I want to see some women, man.
Yeah, so he just meant girls. Lee gets a call about the boom boom that happened in the US Embassy, and apparently 2 US translators were casualties. And we all know how the US responds to things like these. So he gives them a lead, and conveniently enough, it's at a club tonight. So you know what that means for Carter.
They don't like tourists in here, so try to blend in.
Well, that might be quite difficult for him, because obviously he doesn't speak Chinese. Carter gets upset because the live act is butchering one of his favorite songs.
Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on till fighters up.
So I'm sure he'll just completely ignore it and stay blended in, barely as it is. Yeah, definitely blended now. So Lee tells him the truth and says they need to be discreet, and Carter being discreet is like asking him to stop talking. Anyways, he stops the music and starts talking gibberish.
You just ask everybody to pick up their samurai swords and shave your butt.
Oh dear, no. Oh no. Anyways, he starts demanding to see Ricky Tang.
各位對唔住，我朋友飲多咗，而家咧疏疏地，我同大家抱怨聲。
It wasn't that funny. Then this boss lady shows up just to run away. Great way to sell out your whereabouts. Good job. Then they start climbing scaffolding. Yeah, that makes sense because getting away in a car would be way too easy, right?
Lee, hold up!
Why, thank you. That was very helpful. I just want to give props to the stuntman for actually being on that height and actually falling. Because definitely not me, thank you very much. And as soon as he reaches the top, back to hanging. Good job. Carter reaches the top, and before even scoping out the place to see if it's safe, he just gets sent to hang out with Lee. But they fell to safety, so nothing to worry about. I actually forgot how in the last film they were falling from very high places and just ending up with a limp. And now Carter is just rubbing his neck from a fall like that. Great. Limp power too. So Carter is upset with Lee for lying to him, but they just move on from that as they stop by a massage parlor.
Follow my lead. Act like a tourist.
I am a tourist, fool.
Okay, I love that one. Carter is insanely horny though. Like,
Her in the pink too. Oh yes. And let me get her. Hey, baby.
it's concerning.
What the friend have big appetites.
I want to say something, but I choose silence. So Carter forgives them for lying and they spot the guy they've been tailing. Honestly, I don't know if Carter is just being racist or what, but he seems to be a little overly confident that they can take on this guy who is supposedly extremely dangerous and was getting a warning from Lee.
Little Ricky, get your little punk ass up.
Wow. And with the swing of a hand, everyone sits down. Cheese and crackers, because in the real world, Carter would be no more by now. Fatness. Look who came to see us. Look who came. Wait, you're fighting, man. Don't fight, man. Lee tries to have a civil conversation with Ricky Tang. It goes literally nowhere, so he just tries to leave.
Look, little man, you coming with... Oh, my Lord.
Yes. 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 Side note, though, Carter been working out. Damn. Anyways, now they have to fight their way out of the situation, even though it actually could have been avoided.
Sorry, man. Oh, y'all look alike.
You know, I was just thinking of giving Rush Hour 2 its props for not using any racist jokes, but damn.
No wonder you mad.
That is the most American joke, making fun of a small peepee. Appropriate response. So they stripped them naked and let them walk home. Honestly, I figured it would have been a significantly worse punishment. Like, you know. Carter is back to being upset with Lee like an old married couple.
You never understand me.
You right, cause I don't even understand what you just said to me right then.
So it turns out it wasn't two American translators. They were really undercover agents trying to bust this smuggling ring thing. So that makes more sense now. But instead of asking for help, this guy tells him to stay out of their way. Like that is gonna stop them. Have you seen the first one? As soon as Carter steps out and does his daily pervy behavior, as I said, this was very concerning. This sussy girl shows up with a package again. So while Lee is heading back to the office, it goes, I want a double boom. Meanwhile, Carter is just looking for that massage parlor he went to the other day. But his encounter with this lady was just...
No! Don't kill chicken. Yeah.
weird. And Lee is moping because he thinks Carter is no more. He kept the chicken. Why? Anyways, he's following Ricky Tang.
I will slap you if you don't move this car. I'ma slap you. I'ma slap you.
Carter's still making friends wherever he goes. Lee gets a call about Ricky hosting a party tonight, so to the party we go. Of course, the first thing he sees is a woman. But I don't give him wrong this time, to be honest.
Make yourself feel at home. You need anything? Champagne, caviar? My yacht is your yacht.
And he just had to spoil it. I was trying to take your side, my guy. In all fairness, even though she knew he was talking absolute BS, he played it off pretty well, in my opinion.
Who died, Lee? You. Detective, you? Not you. You. Who? You. Who?
I don't think that'll get old, to be honest. Anyways, Ricky Tang summons them and we learn that Ricky was his dad's partner. So the plot thickens, folks. Ricky basically tells him he thinks his underlings are doing the booming and he's being framed for it. I really can't remember how this movie went, but I'm quite certain he is lying.
If your father were still alive, I would turn to him for advice.
What did you just say to me, you little prick?
No, that's a low blow. Don't do that. Tang agrees to giving Lee any information he needs in exchange for getting him out of Hong Kong. I really can't remember how this movie went, but I'm quite certain he is lying. Oh. Anyways, Boss Lady escapes, but not before giving Carter a good uppercut. With her feet.
You okay? Yeah. I slipped and I fell.
So Lee is off the case now and Carter is getting sent home. You know, the usual. Oh, and Carter is upset with Lee. Again. But it's quickly resolved. Again. As he actually explains why he's so fixated on this case. Okay, long story short, Lee's dad died trying to bust his own partner who was working for the triads. And the case just went cold, Tang retired, and nothing was resolved. So we have a vendetta. So off to LA they go. Why? Because Carter wants to follow this rich guy because he's sussy. Ah yes, I remember this scene. A little too well.
She's getting undressed. Getting undressed? No! It's not right.
Oh, no, it's not right. Okay, Lee.
Snoopy.
Snoopy?
Yeah.
I love Snoopy.
Wait a minute. I love Snoopy too.
I love Snoopy 3, but it's not right. Right, Lee? Anyways, she gets a package from the same girl that did Boom Boom in Lee's office. So they sprint across, grab the package, stare at her package, throw it on the roof, except nope, it's not a Boom Boom device. It was just money. Turns out she's an undercover agent working for the USSS. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here too. They have the ability to print counterfeit money that can't be traced as fake, and Ricky Tang sold the only printer 5 years ago, which was conveniently the same time his dad passed. So more vendetta. So earlier this year he printed super bills worth 100 millis, that's with a milli, and Boss Lady shot him because she wants some of that moolah. And the only way to spot a fake is by burning it because it turns red. The original turns black. You know, I was wondering why she loosened her robe here, but I realized she wanted them to do something for her. So good job using the simps.
Cause the girl chose me. Cause I'm tall, dark, and handsome. And you third world ugly.
Wow. Still simps though. And she calls someone and says they're out of the way. So she's sussy too. Wait, is that Rhodey from the Avengers?
I'm not trying to be a dick. Tater.
So Carter threatens to bust Rhodey unless he gets the info he wants. And I don't think this was supposed to happen.
You embarrassing yourself. You're a black man with a Chinese restaurant on Crenshaw.
I mean, given how things are now in 2024, that is pretty normal. So Rhodey and Jackie fight a bit, then realize they're doing the same martial arts and had the same masters. Well, they were brothers, but yeah. So that makes them cool now. So he tells them all the info they need and he has the new fake pills that's being passed around. So now they have a lead. As soon as they reach the location, the first guy flees and leads them right into a trap. But sussy girl, her name is Isabel, says someone wants to talk to them first and KO's lead.
Watch your back.
She's just bullying him now.
I'll bitch slap you back to Africa.
Oh dear God. You know, I never realized how serious of a scene this was. Like, geez, she was either really confident that she would hit it or she just didn't care if she would miss. While trying to escape, they learn that all the statues are carrying. And well, naturally, Carter starts pocketing it, claiming it's for evidence. Yeah, I admire your work ethic and strong willpower, Carter. Good job. Anyways, they figure out they're in Las Vegas and realize that a casino is an easy way to launder money. But before going in there, they have to focus on what's important.
Act like you're rich.
Appearances. Isabel snatches Lee and asks him for help. Again, she basically wants him to follow that thingy to the back and tells him to trust her. Simp! Simp!
Lee, I know you didn't just say Isabella. Are you crazy, man? That girl is setting you up again.
I kinda agree with Carter here. He's finally talking with his proper head. But he decides to create a distraction for him anyway.
I think you should calm down.
I think you should go over there and count something. Give me my chips.
Why? Well, Jackie isn't being very discreet at all, and it finally catches up to him. To be fair, it would be boring if he successfully did it stealthily. This girl loves boom booms way too much, and she taped his mouth. Meanwhile, Carter is having the time of his life.
Nothing.
Wait, what? My brain? And she sets him up again? Jeez.
It's too bad. Like father, like son.
Whoa! He leaves. Isabel saves him again and it's a brawl. Again. And well, Lee does anything to make her not push the button. Take that how you will. So now it's a game of hot potato and Lee can't find the remote. So he goes to Carter to try to tell him to get the tape off without actually telling him. Frick! At least Carter finally realized what to do, but he's moving insanely slow. But he barely managed to get it out.
That's what she said.
A few seconds later and... it's time for Carter to finally face his bullies, while Lee goes after Ricky Tack. And Isabella's still alive? Shocker!
Smell good.
Oh my God. Anyways, she ends up knocking herself out due to circumstance. Tang backstabs his old partner, or should I say, front stabs. No? Okay.
Just like your father.
Just give him a swift kick across his face now, kind of like what Carter's bully did. He monologues and offers to make Lee rich, but they just end up right here. Right now. And he still continues to yap about his dad. Strong willpower.
Oh, it was so pathetic.
Oh, hell no. He done went too far. Now, Lee, shoot his ass right now. Lee, shoot his ass!
I agree with him. I love Carter right now. Except he distracted Lee for Tang to try to escape, and this happens. Oh my God. So yeah, they managed to escape that somehow. And I'm sure after all that, they just end up with another limb.
I want to thank you too.
Jackie. Wow, when did they learn a handshake like that? Frick. and that's the movie. Okay, I definitely enjoyed this one way more than the first one. And for some reason, I remember it a lot more fondly as well. So I guess this is the one I grew up with. Jackie and Chris did insanely well reprising their roles and selling their best friendship, and it was definitely a lot funnier than the first one. Damn, whoever said the first one was better is a liar. You know, apart from the racism, Rush Hour again is doing all the diversity before it was even cool. We have boss ladies doing boss lady things, literally 0 white leads. All the leads were either black, Asian, or Latina. What was she? Spanish? A black Chinese martial artist, and it all just felt so natural and well done. Anyways, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Peace!